What if I tell you that you are using AI wrong and it's basically costing you hours every week? This is Hardy, and on this channel we are exploring new ways together. Most people ask AI for help and get nothing useful, only surface level fluff. And there is a reason why. AI isn't psychic. It really needs a good structure. There is a framework that solves this. It's called CRISPE. 6 elements, 6 power moves. Master these and you will get better outputs than 99% of the people using AI. So let's do it together. C stands for context. This is where you set the scene, the bigger picture, the why behind your request. Don't just say, write me an email. Tell the AI the situation. Here are some examples. I'm pitching a 50K client and need to follow up without sounding desperate. I'm planning my daughter's 7th birthday party next month with 15 kids. Context is everything. It's the difference between write me something and write me something that actually works. First rule of CRISPE: always set the stage. R stands for role. Who do you want the AI to become? Because here's the thing. If you ask a generic question, you will obviously get a generic response. But if you tell it to be specific, this changes everything. Again, here are some examples. You are a senior copywriter who's written $10 million worth in sales emails. You are an experienced party planner who specializes in kids' birthdays. So give your AI a role and it shows up differently. It's not just an AI anymore. Now it's your expert, your consultant, or your coach. So I stands for information. This is where you feed your AI with the facts, the details, all the information that only you know. Here are some examples. My product costs $49 a month. My audience is freelance designers aged between 28 and 40 who hate admin work. The party is at home with a small backyard. The budget is $300 and the kids love superheroes and outdoor games. Most people skip this. They assume the AI will figure it out. Wrong. Information is fuel. The more specific your input is, the more powerful is your output. S stands for steps. This one is optional for simple stuff, but for complex requests it becomes a weapon. Tell the AI the process, the sequence, and how it should think through this. First, analyze my target audience. Then write 3 subject lines. And then write the email body. Step 1. Suggest a party theme. Step 2. Create a timeline for the day. Step 3. List games and activities. Step 4. Give me a shopping list. Steps create clarity. They prevent the AI from wandering. You are not just asking for an answer, you are guiding to the right answer. The next one is parameters. This is where you take control over tone, style, format. You are setting the rules. Keep it under 200 words, no corporate jargon, conversational but confident. Give me a one-page plan, use bullet points, keep activities simple and low prep. As you can imagine, these parameters shape your output. Without them, the AI can provide you with whatever it feels like giving to you. But with them, you get exactly what you are asking for. Now the last one, E, is for example. This one can really be a cheat code if you know what you want from the AI and how an example could look like. When you show AI an example, it can mirror it perfectly. For example, here's the tone that I want. Paste 2 or 3 sentences from something you love. Use this party schedule format with the time, the activity name and duration, and what the kids will do. So let me tell you this. I assume that most people don't do this because either they don't know how an example could look like or they just don't want to do it. But in my opinion, they are really missing out. Because as we know, AI learns from patterns. If you are able to provide AI a pattern, it will match it. In my opinion, the example part is really the secret weapon of CRISPE. Try to use it as much as possible and try to use it every time. You will see how the results get brilliant. So for the demonstration, we will use ChatGPT, and let's jump into our prompt. We start with the context. We are planning our daughter Emma's 7th birthday next month. We are inviting 15 kids from a class, and we really want it to be fun, but obviously not overwhelming for us to organize. The role of the AI is that it really is an experienced party planner who is specialized in kids' birthday parties for the age between 5 and 10. The information that we provide is that the party is at our home with a small backyard, that we have a budget of $300, and that Emma and her friends really love superheroes, they love outdoor games, arts and crafts. The party will be 2 hours on a Saturday afternoon. Now for the steps, first suggest us a superhero party theme with a catchy name. Then create a minute-by-minute timeline for the 2 hours. And next, list the 4 to 5 age-appropriate games and activities that we can do. And finally, give us a shopping list organized by category. As for the parameters, we want the AI to keep everything on one page, use bullet points for the shopping lists, and make activities simple and low prep. Include a timing for each activity. And last but not least, for the example, use this format for the timeline, including the activity name and a brief description of what the kids do and what I need to prepare. Additionally, we want it to be provided as a table. Now, here are the results. We start with our superhero theme, our catchy theme name. Then we see the 2-hour timeline with the time frame, the activity, and the description of the activity and the preparation that we need to do. So we will start with an arrival and a mask station. The kids pick a pre-cut cardstock superhero mask and decorate it with stickers. So we need to prepare masks, stickers, markers, and elastic bands. Then we have an obstacle course. We have a craft part because we know the kids love to craft. Obviously, we have a snack and cake time, a game, a treasure hunt, and a goodie bag for the kids and a farewell at the end. All right, that looks like a quite nice birthday. And summarized here the games and activities that we already saw in the timeline. And we have our shopping list organized by category as requested with decor, craft supplies, outdoor items, and for our $300 budget, at a first glance, I think that this should be feasible and we are good to go. So now let's compare it if we are not using a CRISPE framework and a quite simple prompt. Okay, as we can see, we get a lot of follow-up questions. What is the date of the party? What's your child into right now? What are the interests? How many kids are we expecting? So now we have to iterate with the AI, answer all these questions, and hopefully get the same result as in the CRISPE prompt. So as we have seen in the demonstration, if you use a simple prompt, you have to answer a lot of follow-up questions. And it could be that the AI is wandering with you into a direction that is not really helpful for you. And obviously, it takes a lot of time. So the CRISPE framework really helps you with the guidance of the structure. You can create now a really good and successful prompt for any task or topic that you want to ask the AI. So let's do a quick recap and log this in for the last time. Context to set the scene, role in order to cast the expert, information to feed the facts into the AI, steps in order to guide through the process, parameters to really control the output, example to show the style and format and pattern that you want to have. So 6 elements in one system, better prompts every single time. So I hope you explored something new today with me and got value from this video. If that's the case, please leave a like. It just takes a second and helps massively. Additionally, I prepared a free CRISPE Framework cheat sheet for you. You can find the link in the video description. So I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.